Legend of the Porcupine River. Long ago, a farmer lived with his wife, even though they were not rich. They liked to help other people. One night, the farmer was sitting in the bed. Next to him, his wife was asleep. Suddenly, he was shocked by weight. Centipede that emerged from his wife's head. The white centipede walked away from the farmer's house. The farmer followed him until he arrived at a pond not far from their house. The centipede then disappeared and walked home, saw his wife still fast asleep. The next morning, the farmer's wife told me about her dream last night. I was walking in the meadow and saw a lake there. So again had hedgehog in the lake. He glared at me, so I ran. The farmer then went to the pond. Then he saw a shiny object. He took it, and it turned out to be a statue of a hedgehog made of gold. The statue were very beautiful. Its eyes were made of the diamond, so the farmer took it home. That night, the farmer was visited by a giant hedgehog in his dream. Let me stay at your house. In return, I will give you whatever you ask for. The hedgehog took him to rub the head of a golden hedgehog statue and say a stanza to ask for something. If what is asked is enough, the farmer must say a sentence to stop it. The farmer told his wife about his dream. They went to prove the dream. The farmer rubbed the statue's head and said a wish. He asked for rice. Immediately, rice came out of the statue's mouth. A lot of rice flowed out. The farmer immediately said the second sentence, and the rice stopped coming out of the mouth of the porcupine statue. They both then asked for various things they needed. They became very wise, but they were still not arrogant and increasingly liked to help. Many people come to ask for help. A thief knew the secret of the porcupine statue. He pretended to ask for help and stole the statue and took it home. His village was hit by a drought. The thief told his neighbors that he could bring water to their village. The thief began as he rubbed the statue's head and acknowledged the request. Water came out of the mouth of the statue. The villagers were very happy. Not long after, the water that was released was enough for the village, but the water continued to flow, so a flood occurred. The thief didn't know how to stop the water coming out of the mouth of the statue. The villagers ran for their lives to higher ground, wanted to save themselves but couldn't move their legs, and he saw again Porcupine holding his legs. Finally, he drowned in the water, which was getting higher and higher. The water then formed a river, which was the Porcupine. Asked the thief while rubbing the statue's head and making a wish. Water came out of the statue's mouth. The villagers were very happy. Not long after, the water released was enough for the village, but the water continued to flow, so a flood occurred. The lift didn't know how to stop the water coming out the statue's mouth. The villagers ran for safety to higher ground. The thief wanted to save himself, but he couldn't move his legs, and he saw again Porcupine holding his leg. Finally, he drowned in water which was getting higher and higher. The water then formed a river called the Porcupine River.